What's up, you guys? Okay, I'm pretty sure I've said it before, but if you don't know already, my favorite holiday ever of all times is Thanksgiving. So we do it big over here at Chateau Houghton. I throw a huge party for all of my friends and family. This one is going to be the biggest and the best one ever. Can you tell that I'm excited? I'm mad excited. Shout out to Rakuten for sponsoring this video. So, to show you guys how I plan my parties, literally from the beginning, we have yet to discuss this at all. You're gonna watch the entire process of how I put together the theme, the creative, how we make it happen, how we bring my ideas to life. So today is the day that I am meeting with my incredible event planner from Sweet Life Events. It is Kim Carry-On. Hey girl, hey.
Hey, how are you?
I'm so glad you're here.
Good to see you. Thank you for having me.
One of the most important things to us when party planning is figuring out a budget and also deciding where are we gonna splurge and where are we gonna save? Ding, ding, ding. Let's save our money, people. So I love to use Rakuten, you guys, because hello, they have the largest cashback program. You literally can use their app, their website. Some of you may actually know it as Ebates. They literally just changed their names. It is also a Chrome extension, which is super cool. And they have over 3,000 retailers. So when you're planning your party, like you can use them in so many different ways to literally buy stuff and then what? Get cash back. That is the key. I want money back. Because if I'm gonna be spending, what am I getting from this? So,
more for the budget.
Exactly. You can get cash back too by clicking the link in my description. It'll take you to Rakuten.com, and guess what? You'll get a $10 welcome bonus for signing up. So let's start with outside. What are we gonna do for the entrance? Because my party starts as soon as you hit that gate. I wanted to do like a vintage Southwestern harvest carnival. Does that make sense at all?
Yes, I get it.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So I want it to feel like when they walk in, even though my house doesn't feel very Southwestern carnival, how can we?
It doesn't matter. We will transform it however you want it.
I know, you will transform her. This woman is like a magician, people. So this year, guys, when I tell you my whole family is coming from New York City. I'm talking about my titis, my tios, my primos, my primas, my sister, the kids. This is the first time Israel's mom is gonna be with us, and I kind of wanted to pay homage to her being from Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Okay.
So when I'm talking about Southwestern, have you done any research? What is Southwestern?
Not Southwestern. You threw me for a complete loop there. So I was thinking more your white, gold, carnival.
Yes.
Something colorful this year.
Yeah.
But we can definitely go.
But I'm still, maybe we can go white, gold. Okay, let's say, what do we think our theme should be? Because I'm willing to change.
I love the carnival theme.
Love the carnival theme.
Love the
like
Southwestern also.
Like a harvest festival,
Yes.
carnival, a harvest vintage festival, a harvest vintage carnival.
Western.
Do we still want to go Western? Guys, in the comments below, we're gonna do it regardless, but I'm just curious if you think my theme is whack. Now, the reason why I'm adding the carnival part is because we're gonna have so many children here. My nieces are gonna be here, and I just wanna give them an experience that feels like Titi's Thanksgiving is freaking Disneyland.
So with the carnival and giving them Disneyland, I think we should definitely go with a Ferris wheel, some rides, things that they can, use. Because we love to. Last time we did pumpkin bowling. We did a lot of activities for the kids.
Yeah, she literally set up different stations for different activities for the kids. But you guys, Kim just said, I'm gonna get a Ferris wheel, which I've been asking her since last year. And I did not get one last year. It was a lot. I had to figure out my budget, people. I tell you, we're working on the savings part.
How about we create a whole carnival station right here
with games?
So the kids can play from here.
Bobbing for apples.
Yes.
What is the thing where like you hit something with the water?
Yes, exactly what I was thinking. I don't know what it's called, but that's exactly what I was thinking.
I was still trying to figure out what we were gonna do with this section, and I was like, what if we made it like all the classic food stations? So we were gonna do like a popcorn person. Obviously, you'll have different types of popcorn, caramel corn.
Cheese.
Then you'll have cheese popcorn, all different popcorn. Then you'll have like candy apples, caramel apples, candy apples, cotton candy stands, like all that good stuff. And then, what are you gonna say? Tell me.
All with vintage carts.
All in vintage carts. So it'll all look vintage style, and it'll still not look like cheesy carnival, but like aesthetically chic.
Yes.
Who gave the advice that I should do a petting zoo? Oh, our sound guy here was like, yo, The only thing you're missing is a petting zoo. Go ahead, Kim. Tell them that you wanted to do it last year.
I wanted to do it last year, but Adrienne wasn't a fan of the petting zoo. She wasn't not really into the little animals.
Me, the little animals. I'm not sure how this is gonna go.
But this year, since we're talking carnival, circus, vintage, I mean, I think we should go bigger. Elephants, giraffes.
Elephant?
Yes.
Wait, Kim, you actually could bring an elephant here?
Yes, we can bring whatever you want. I've had lions, I have tigers, I've had
Lions
giraffes.
and tigers and bears. Oh my. Let's see where an elephant might be awaiting for us in the foyer. Okay, so this is the actual entrance. If people decide to come through the front door, what do we think we want to do here?
Well, since we usually don't have a lot of guests come in this way,
Yeah.
I think we should not spend too much money here.
Got it. This is where we'll definitely be saving money because it's just a walk-through space. I think you also have to consider where are people actually going to spend the most of their time.
Yes.
But our foyer, what are we thinking?
It's more of a walkthrough, so maybe we'll add some white pumpkins, some gold pumpkins, some candles, and we'll just lead it straight up to where the fun's really going to happen.
Boom, let's head to the fun. Okay, so this is where all the action is gonna be happening. This is definitely where everyone hangs out. We're actually having dinner up top. So this is the main focal point of our party.
Last year we did out here a lot too. We had thousands of pumpkins, we had a flower mart cart.
I got crazy with it. We literally took this rose garden down and it was just a full pumpkin patch. And then we created this stunning arch. Oh my God, the arch that you made.
The floral arch, it had branches, it had leaves, it had florals, it was amazing.
I was missing the New York foliage, so she literally brought it to Bel Air. My struggle back here this year is, how do we top that? What do you have in mind?
Okay, so I am thinking we're definitely gonna get rid of all this furniture this year. I'm thinking since we're gonna go with a vintage glam carnival and you want white and gold, I think we should bring in some white furniture.
You also said that if we didn't want to actually bring in furniture, obviously for budget purposes, if it would be easier to match whatever your color theme is, you can also do what, covers?
You can always do covers. You can get some sheets, some material, and cover your own furniture that you already have.
Such a smart tip.
And it just gives it a whole different look.
So when we do our budget, we'll figure out if we're bringing in furniture or are we just covering what we have, okay? I also really wanted to think about what are the activities that are gonna be happening here and what is our entrance gonna be like going to our dinner at the top of the hill? I know, we're like legit thinking, guys. This is not
on the spot.
This is on the
This
spot.
is brand new.
This is a real meeting that we're having.
We just went from Southwest to glam.
Okay, I have the craziest idea.
Say it.
Is there any way to stream lights all the way across from those balconies up top to something here? I don't know if you could put like palos or like
we
sticks.
would create it from over each corner, and then we run the lines.
What
all
holds
across.
those?
We can either run it from the balconies to some trusses on this end, or we can put trusses on each corner of the backyard,
them
and they all can meet in the center, or they
think
can
I want
run across.
that.
Definitely.
I think that would just make the
that's-
night so magical with just stars above
And
us.
that's where the twinkle lights come into
Okay,
play.
now where's my elephant coming in? Because now you got me thinking about this elephant, and I kind of want an elephant now. A little baby elephant? Okay, I like that, right?
I do too.
Where do we put the baby elephant? Like, where does he hang out? Where does he meet and greet
We'll
the
definitely
children?
have to create an area for him so
Yeah.
that he's not.
I feel realistically that feels like more like an area
here.
where he would be. Oh my God, I have a genius idea.
Tell
Because
me.
really, kids want to take a picture that they'll have forever in their families. So maybe that's our
photo op
area
elephant.
with the elephants.
Yes.
Isn't that gonna be good?
I love
Okay, so that's what's gonna happen over there.
Yes.
So let me explain a bit more of how we do Thanksgiving here in our house. We do breakfast, me and my mom and all the ladies in my family put on our aprons that say our names on them. And then at 10 a.m., it's time to get down to cooking. To me, that's like my favorite part of Thanksgiving is actually being in the kitchen with my family. You saw us.
Her mom's
They were
in
here
there.
setting up. My mom is there. Like we are literally throwing down. The men last year actually made the stuffing. So we do that. And then we get dressed for dinner. Dinner is at 3 o'clock. and dinner is served up top. We have servers and we have menus. We need menus this year again. And while we go around the table saying what we're thankful for, people are receiving their dinner plates that are exactly what they picked off of their menu. So we actually do a little cheers before we go up. We do a prayer down here by the bar, and it's just our immediate family that does this sit-down dinner. It's about 20, 25 people. We have our private family dinner, and at 6 o'clock, the doors open to everyone. Sadly, in Hollywood, a lot of people come out here to pursue their dreams, but this is not where they're from. This is not where their families live, and most people go home for Christmas holidays, but they're here alone for Thanksgiving. And we had so many friends that were experiencing that, and me and Israel just said one year, let's open our doors and invite them to come here and make them our family, and it's been that way for the last 3 years. I've told you all about this meal. Now let me take you up to where it all happens. Join us. Okay, I'm gonna let Kim explain the magic that she created for this table. And I know for so many of us, we try to do, it's called tablescaping, right? Amazing tablescaping for our Thanksgiving. All of us have tables in our house. This is literally something that so many of us could do. She got super creative with it. So let's get all the tips and tricks. What did we create for Thanksgiving last year?
So last year we had a full floral runner that ran from that side of the table all the way down to the very end. It cascaded completely down to the bottom of the floor. In between all the flowers, we had pumpkins, we had gold pumpkins.
And they were all like, were they spray painted gold?
They were spray painted gold
So
ones.
all of our pumpkins were gold. Now again, that's something that you could do. Get pumpkins, spray paint them gold, get cash back for it, you know what I'm saying?
We just added all kinds of pampas grass.
Pampas grass, guys, that is so in style right now. Everyone's obsessed with it. I've seen it all over Instagram. Like literally everyone is adding that pampas in their entrance of their foyers for decor. It is so the it thing right now. I honestly don't know how you're gonna outdo last year. What are we going to do this year?
We should definitely go with white pumpkins, of course.
White pumpkins, okay. I'm just putting it out there, you guys. I can't wait to do the episode that shows you how all of this went, or post pictures and videos, because you're gonna be like, wait, what? The transformation is insane. Now, one of the main things though is like, you get the decor together, you get all that. The next thing is now, well, the place looks amazing, but what am I gonna look like? Deciding what you're wearing for Thanksgiving is a whole other mission, people. So literally this year, I'm going all out splurging on the actual party, but ooh, this girl is gonna be on a budget for her outfit. You know, I love high and low, and for my outfits, I always love to find a great bargain. So I literally went on Rakuten's website. You can go to like where their clothing is. Express is on there, Macy's is on there. Your girl needs options. So I got like multiple options of cute outfits, and then like once we put the whole party together, I'll figure out which one looks the best. With the decor. Listen, I'm all about a theme, people. So my outfit has to go with the background, has to go with my tablescape. So I love that. I definitely wanted cash back on my outfit, okay? You can get cash back too by clicking the link in my description. It'll take you to Rakuten.com, and guess what? You'll get a $10 welcome bonus for signing up. You can even get additional double or triple savings on top of Black Friday and Cyber Monday. And the cool thing is that it's completely free to sign up.
Wow.
You know you're gonna be right there.
I'm
like,
signing up for sure.
What's my outfit for Thanksgiving, people? What's my look gonna be? So now that we know what the theme is, now that we know that I've got options of what I'm gonna wear, we're just gonna go over the details of it now, right? There's so much more to discuss, but I'm so glad that you guys kind of have an idea of what my incredible Thanksgiving is going to be like. I can't wait to show them the pictures.
I can't wait for you guys to see it.
When you guys see how it comes together and comes to life, you're gonna be like, what?
And she makes my job so easy. She already knows what she wants, so.
She makes all my visions come true.
I just make it come true.
I love it, I love it. Thanks to Rakuten for sponsoring this video. I can't wait to see what you're doing for your Thanksgiving. Give me some tips and tricks below. Don't forget to subscribe to see how all of this comes together. Love you guys. Mwah.